today I want to talk about something that I suffer from as well, and that is being too possessive about the things in my life and the people in my life. I feel like, I own them and I just want to keep them with me forever, and that is kind of risky at times because, like I'm trying to show people that I care about them and I am really, you know, connected to them spiritually, but they start often feeling that, I'm being controlling, or that I'm somehow trying to boss them around. And I'm sure that, a lot of you suffer from this as well. And then that leaves us wounded as well because we think that, I'm showing care and this person is thinking that I'm being controlling. And here I'm not just talking about relationships, by the way, like not relationships, I'm talking about family relations as well. Because I remember when I was in FSC and my sisters were getting married, my elder two sisters. And when one of them got married, and like this is when she came to our house after her marriage along with her husband. Like they were literally married, and I was really happy for them, but I still couldn't, digest the fact that this guy just came into my life and he took away my sister, and now she's living with him instead of living with me, and I used to share a bedroom with her and now she's just not there. So I couldn't really digest that fact for like I think a year or so, and it was just on my face because I can't hide my expressions. I'm really bad at controlling my expressions. It's just really obvious whatever I'm feeling. So that was a tough thing for me to really accept somebody new into the lives of my siblings. But I grew up, learning that this is part of life, that people have their own lives and you can't just control their lives and you can't decide things for them. Okay, and that is not something that we can blame them for. It's their right, that they have the right to live, they have the right to make their own decisions and to be happy for themselves. And that doesn't mean that they don't love us. It just means that although they love us, they can't do everything the way we want them to do. Okay, so that was some that I still have, trouble accepting things sometimes, and I want everyone in my life to just be the way I want them to be at times. And but I realized that this is something that, creates distance between people. Like you're trying to stay really connected to them, but it is the basic thing that is driving them away from you, and it is really, really emotionally harming and wounding. But you have to, you know create space for them. You have to let them be themselves. You have to teach yourself that they have a life that is theirs and you have no control over it, and you can't do anything about it. All you can do is let them know that you care about them, and you appreciate them for being there in your life, and you don't want to lose them in any way. And for that, you're giving them the space to be themselves. That is it, I guess.